So, hello everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. It is a hot, dusty, sunny day here in Central Florida. We have been very dry. Gosh, so dry. I hate these dry springs. But I'm out here potting up some pineapples, the Florida landrace, as you know. And yeah, here they are. I just potted up quite a few of these for my own pineapple addiction. These are ones that aren't for sale, ones that are getting potted in 3 gallons like this. And those will be for production for me to achieve my goal of being able to eat a pineapple every day. And if I can't eat it every day, then I'm sure somebody in my family will, or somebody will enjoy a pineapple every day, right? But that is my goal. I want to be able to eat a pineapple whenever I want, which I like pineapple, and honestly I don't think I'd mind eating a pineapple every day. So that is my goal, and I think to achieve that goal, my best bet is growing this Florida landrace. It's a really good tasting pineapple. Check out some other videos on it on the channel there on YouTube if you're finding us there, and I'll put a link in the description for those videos. Really great tasting pineapple. I've been growing it for a few years now. The fastest fruiting pineapple I have, and one of the better tasting pineapples. All pineapples taste really good. It's hard to find a bad pineapple. That's one of the few things that farmers for commercial shipping and stuff like that have not screwed up. They have not screwed up pineapples. Even the commercial pineapples are fairly decent, if you get them. Besides rock hard green things, those aren't good. But if you get a good ripe one, or one that's picked right, they're fairly decent. But not as good as homegrown pineapples by far. Can't beat homegrown pineapples, and it's very hard to find good varieties anywhere. Pineapple varieties are very, very hard to find, and good ones are extremely hard to find, But Florida landrace is a really, really, really good one. And like I said, to boot, it's one of the fastest fruiting ones. I've got like 15, 20, whatever varieties of pineapples now. And yeah, these are fruit suckers, crown suckers. Plant produces a pineapple, and the base of it, they produce suckers, all slips. I think technically, I don't know pineapple terms. Those are slips. Suckers are the ones off the main mother plant as slips, because they just slip right off underneath the pineapple. And that's what these are. They're nice and growing, as you can see. Started in my favorite red cups. And yeah, I've got a few extra ones. So if you are interested in growing this very fast fruiting pineapple, here's your chance to get some. So check out the description, guys. And yeah, grow food, grow pineapples. They're super easy. And of course, super delicious. And you can grow them in pots anywhere. And I actually grow all of my pineapples in 3 and 5 gallon pots, and that's simply because it's easy. I can control the soil. They get my compost mix, which is pig manure compost and chicken manure, and that's mixed with peat moss and vermiculite and pine bark and wood chips. That's my mixture. Works really well. Good draining. Pineapples love it, and they grow very fast. And depending on the variety, because some pineapple plants are smaller than others, I either stick them in a 3 gallon pot or a 5 gallon pot. And Florida landrace is not the biggest pineapple plant. I'm talking about the plants here. It's about small to medium, actually. So they do very well. They can live their entire life and fruit full-size, delicious fruits in a 3 gallon pot. No issues whatsoever. Or you can, of course, do larger. I always recommend larger if you got it and have the room. I just plant so many. I think I've got 40 Florida landrace in 3 gallon pots now, and it's just easier for me. The 3 gallons. Should probably upgrade them to 5 gallons, but I only have 3 gallons. But anyway, they do well in those. And yeah, my 5 gallons are reserved for some of the bigger varieties, the plants, that get huge plants. I don't know, it's like some of the Sarawak and stuff, those get massive plants on them. But they get massive pineapples too, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I love you. You grow food. Pineapples are amazing, nutritious, delicious, super easy to grow. If you don't freeze, don't get any frost at all, you can stick them in the ground. Even if you get light frost, stick them under a tree or something. But they like full sun to get them to fruit the fastest and to have the best tasting fruit. So even here in Central Florida, I put all my pineapples in pots because I put them in full sun. That way I can keep them watered and I can get them to fruit super well, you know. And they do. They fruit without fail. From this size plant right here, from a fruit slip, sucker, whatever you want to call it, these will fruit around this time next year, or less. Yeah, the Florida landrace takes about a year the first time, and then once you have a mature plant, those suckers, the big, healthy, fat, juicy suckers that come off the plant after it's done fruited, not the crown of the fruit, but the plant underneath will send up another plant. Those easily fruit within 6 months or so. Yeah. So once that initial fruiting period, which is the longest, then you can have pineapples easily with this variety within 6 months, which is amazing. Fastest pineapple I got, because even other varieties from those mother plant suckers still take a year or two, sometimes 3, sometimes even 4. And forcing them to fruit, which I got to make a video on that, another video, does not always work. So, that's iffy. Playing around with plant hormones and all this doesn't always work. But you don't need that with Florida landrace. They fruit fast all on their own. And the older the plants get, the faster they fruit. Which is pretty freaking awesome. You can't beat that. And before you know it, trust me, you will have more pineapples than you know what to do with. Because this will fruit and it'll give you, 5, 6, 7 sucker slips off the fruit. Then you got to crown the plant. Then you've got the mother plant pushing up more plants, And while that one's fruiting, all the babies are growing. Then all those will fruit. Then your crown will fruit. So yeah, you get more pineapples really fast. So yeah, but that's not a bad thing. Because pineapple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Keeps starvation away too. Scurvy. It just makes you happy. Pineapples are good. Love you guys. Grow food. If you're interested in getting yourself a beautiful start of Florida landrace pineapple, hit me up. Love you guys. Mwah. See you later. I'm going to get back to growing food and yeah, post some more videos like this. You guys know what I have available. And as always, I am much cheaper than if you hit up my eBay store or anywhere else, Come through me. I'll send you an invoice if you like through PayPal. And it's a lot cheaper. Yeah. Sometimes, depending, I can do anywhere from 10% off all the way up to half off or more. Just depending how much I like you. What? No, I like everybody. I love all of you guys. And I just want you to grow food. And I want to grow food. So I need you to want to grow food, and that's all big happy merry-go-round, right? See you later. Those beautiful plants right there. Yep, and then all you gotta do is stick them in a pot right there. Love on them for a few months, and you will be rewarded. And then you grow more because you're addicted, and you just keep growing more. And then you want more pineapple varieties, and then it just snowballs from there. My poor wife. I've got too many plants, she says. And I want more. I want more. But yeah, Florida landrace is an awesome one. The fastest fruiting pineapple on the planet, as far as I know, but definitely out of my collection. Yeah, what are you gonna do?